Hello, 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 my love bugs. Once again, it is your girl, Lumi Love, here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today, if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just a messenger, and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my loves. Let's go ahead and I can barely pick it up. Somebody didn't want somebody to pick you up. Somebody didn't want somebody to... I feel like somebody's feelings was like so hurt when they found out that a masculine energy was interested in you. I feel like this person has a very big ego, and there's rarely anyone who can upset this individual. I feel like there's a feminine energy out here who is totally pissed, okay? Because there's a masculine who loves your energy. Yeah, they feel hopeless. What the heck? They feel hopeless because they're full of red flags and you're not. This masculine loves your childlike energy, okay? He may want to massage you. Maybe he's showing you a side that she's never seen before. She's upset about that. She knows that you're going to get a different version of this masculine. She knows that this masculine is a very caring person, and he wasn't able to be caring with her. And like, he's going to be able to be caring with you. And I feel like this woman keeps your name in her mouth. If she don't even know your name, she just like keeps speaking on you. And I think that this is like some sort of intimidation tactics that this woman could possibly have done. Okay, you know that this masculine is very handsome, or she knows that this masculine is very handsome, or this masculine knows that he's very handsome. Okay, but I'm just getting that this is the masculine that looks really good, really handsome. Okay, he loves your childlike energy, and he has overwhelming feelings for you, which is putting this woman in the bind. He's comfortable with you, so you know he wants to show you his freaky side, or he is showing you his freaky side. He wants you to lay there and experience ecstasy. So it's giving that this woman knows that this masculine is very good in the bedroom. Okay, this masculine wants to know, do you please yourself to him? Do you think about him when you please yourself? If you do, you know what I'm saying? Which is heavy on the like confirmation when it comes to this masculine is really good in the bedroom. I seen somebody was telling some lies just now. Somebody may have been okay, so this ex of this masculine probably caught him daydreaming about you. I don't know. I'm getting like she could have been in the same vicinity as this masculine, or somebody who she knows could have been in the same vicinity as this masculine. Maybe, yeah, somebody was being messy. Somebody was like, oh, he all up in face. He talking to like, this was a situation that maybe when you met this masculine, he was not done with this feminine energy. He wasn't done with it. I'm getting unfinished business. I feel like this masculine wanted to leave this woman and even tried to leave this woman, but her being a bully, her being in her ego was an intimidation tactic. What she do is she go around and she would find out if this masculine wanted to move on, and then try to pull him back in, try to get his energy again, okay? Try to tell him stuff like, oh, you look so good with that handsome, oh, you look so good, you know, you looking good, blah, 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 and try to lay with this masculine to distract. She used her sexual energy to try to distract this masculine from moving forward. I'm hearing somebody say, oh, she can't do it like me, she can't this, she can't that. It said right here, the decoy was the ex, the sneaky link, or ex-sneaky link, or ex-lover that was talking shit about you. She can't do it how I do it, she can't this and she can't that. You ain't gonna be able to deal with her, or she ain't as freaky as I am, or she ain't gonna do the things, you know, that I do for you. I know what you like, I've been with you too long, blah, 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 blah. We should be with each other. She also lied on you and said that you were some sort of hoe or whatever. I don't know, like this woman had, like I said, so much to say about you, but that's because that's what she was just intimidated by you. I couldn't even get the words out. Like, you might make this woman stutter, or this woman might stutter. Maybe this woman had a stuttering problem when she was younger, and then when she got older, she kind of like worked it out, but you have her nervous. Maybe that's how this masculine know that this woman is nervous, because she rarely stutters. She can't get her words out. Like, she was so upset about this masculine talking to you. Like, he tried to get away from her, and like I said, she uses her rudeness or her ego as an intimidation tactic. She also uses her body to try to distract this masculine, and it's not working. This masculine is comfortable with you. He loves your childlike energy. He be daydreaming about y'all life together. Maybe for some of y'all, if he had to go to divorce court, I'm seeing like, or she either like, it's some sort of situation where she randomly pulled up on this masculine, or somebody was telling her, like, I feel like this masculine was texting you in his phone, maybe looking at your picture, looking at your social media, and he was daydreaming. Maybe he was kind of stuck, maybe he was just like really engaged in whatever he was doing that had to do with you, and somebody could have saw that and then sent it to this woman, could have like recorded this masculine, or looked over his shoulder while they was on the phone with this feminine and let her know what was going on. Somebody called this feminine to where this masculine was, and she could have looked over his shoulder and caught him like he was doing whatever he was doing, and she popped up on him, you know, in some sort of public place. I feel like for some of y'all, he could have went out with some friends, could have been at a birthday party, could have been at his home, and this woman just showed up because somebody else in the vicinity saw him daydreaming about you, and he was daydreaming about y'all life together, and then all of a sudden this woman popped up out of nowhere. And I think that's what she usually does. Every time this masculine try to move on, this woman just pops up out of nowhere, and that's because somebody around him is not, like, they're not faithful to him, they're not loyal to him. It could be a family member, you know, or a friend of his. They just two-faced it, and they be letting this woman know where this masculine be at, okay? And I feel like this masculine even had to separate from this person because he found out that they were going back and telling this woman about whatever he had going on. But I do feel like somebody expressed to this person that this masculine was either talking to you, dealing with you, wanted to talk to you, something like that. And this masculine felt at some point that this wasn't gonna work because he felt like this wasn't going to work because this woman, like I said, is a bully. She possibly bullied other feminine energies, you know, or lied, because she liked to lie, okay? Trying to be a decoy, she liked to lie. She might have lied to other energies and told them, like, yeah, you know, don't mess with him because he got this going on, or he still deal with me, or we still together, and blah, 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 blah. He ain't never going to leave me. He always been with me. He always going to be with me sort of energy. Maybe even tried to get a friend to come around and say some shit like that to you. So that you would leave this situation out in the cold. Yeah, because she was just a devil. She's just a jealous. She's just a jealous. She's jealous. She's addicted. She has a lot of addictions. Maybe she likes to drink. She is involved in a lot of playful activities. So she likes to sleep around. She likes to drink. She may be materialistic. You know, just a handful when it came to her. And this masculine maybe wanted to leave her before. And she would always find her way back in this man energy by chasing away other feminines. And you're very sweet with this childlike energy, very innocent. And he thought she was going to be able to just come in and end this shit. But he really wanted to date, like daydreaming, moving forward with you with this foresight and looking at a new opportunity with success. That's because whatever this woman tried to do against you did not faze you at all. Yeah, you got justice in the situation. Whatever this woman tried to do did not faze you. She tried to work with other people against this masculine, or work with other people to try to work against you and this masculine. And whatever this broad did just did not faze you. And I think this masculine, yeah, did not faze you like it did some people in the past. And it got her upset out here drinking, okay? Ooh, trying to cause an illusion, being a liar, okay? Now she heavily burdened. She got too many tasks. She's overwhelmed, all right? And she disappointed at y'all being in this relationship together. I really feel like this woman said some lies about you, or tried to orchestrate some sort of, like, for some of y'all, orchestrate you to get jumped or some shit like that. But the fact of the matter, whatever this woman did against you, because I don't really want to get into it, that'll make it a karmic reading. I want to stay in divine love. But whatever this woman did against you did not work. And it's masculine like that because you know how to stand your ground. You ain't no punk. I'm hearing off of Rush Hour. I ain't no punk bitch. I ain't no punk bitch, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Like, yeah, she tried to do something like, okay, let me see if I can get y'all to see what I'm saying. She tried to do something to disrupt you and this masculine, cause some sort of mishap for you and this masculine, okay, whatever it was. But whoever she worked with ended up being the ones that was upset. And this masculine found out, or you could have been the one to find out what they were trying to do. And these two people was upset that they could not stop y'all from getting together. Stop y'all from balancing each other's energy out. Stop y'all from getting together. Stop y'all from getting to know each other. And now things are starting to end in this person's life, and they're being left out in the cold. Okay? This person's upset. Things are starting to end for them. And they being left out in the cold, possibly whatever control they had over this masculine. But I'm getting that you're like sugar and spice. And everything nice. Like, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, which is very different. Okay, this masculine got to see a different side of you, or this masculine knows that you have a different side. Like, this masculine loves, like I said, that childlike energy. This masculine loves that, you know, you can get nasty with him. You know what I'm saying? This masculine loves that you're very attentive to him in this relationship, that you're not all around the world with it. But this masculine also knows if somebody came to you with that rah-rah, if somebody came to you with that riff-raff, you'll put this person on their ass. And he likes that about you. He likes that you have that balance, that equal balance between, because I'm getting the equal balance between your loving side, your nurturing side, and your put your foot down, don't fucking play with me ass side. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could check this female, or you did check this female, or you are standing your ground. You ain't about to get scared because some sort of psycho want to come around and lie on this masculine. You're not about to get intimidated. You're not about to let that shit. If you gonna do what the fuck you want to do, and if you want to do this masculine, you gonna do this masculine. That's just on that, okay? Which is causing problems for this woman, because she ain't never met nobody who stood in their power like that. That was surprising to her, and that's why her ego ended up falling. She's having an ego death. This woman thought she was going to be able to attach herself to this masculine's destiny, attach herself to this masculine's inheritance, attach herself to his wealth, his health, his fortune, okay, his family. But it's a lot of family feuds going on right now, okay? Some fake money. Somebody has some fake money, a financial collapse, a loss. Maybe that's why she around here in the Five of Pentacles. Not only is she left out in the cold, but she's financially juggling, financially struggling, okay? Because she can't just come in and get what she want out of this masculine. She can't come and turn no tricks in the bedroom to get what she want out of this masculine. Because she did not know that your shadow side will come the fuck out. Your shadow side will peek out on that ass. I'm hearing peekaboo. It was some sort of situation where this woman thought she had it in the bag. She thought she was going to bully you. And your energy, you was just like, no ma'am, sit the fuck down with that. But some of y'all, if she tried to cause this tower moment between y'all using actual magic, using spells, she got upset because she found out that you're living in your power. You're a high priestess, and you can't be touched, you can't be fucked with. And even if you did engage into some sort of back and forth with this woman, you'll lay her flat on her ass. She's not as powerful as you. I'm telling you, you taint this woman's ego. But like I say, this masculine really likes the fact that you stick up for yourself, and you're going to stick up for him too. You're not about to let nobody just come in and ruin y'all good time and what y'all got going on. On this bag right here is the evil eye. You are fully prepared, and you are fully knowing that this woman got a problem. She trying to, even in this, she trying to get your attention. Okay, that's what it was. She couldn't attack him, or she felt like she was going to attack you, and that was the last thing she should have ever did. She probably tried to attack your pockets, attack your money, try to do some sort of financial ending to whatever job you had. For some of y'all, if you're a reader, she was like, okay, whatever job this woman got, I'm gonna fuck her job up. And she's mentally in prison to find out that you're a reader and you're accurate. She be watching you to this day, and you be reading this bitch for filth, and she knows she can't budge or move when it come to you, because you gonna let her ass have it, period. Okay? Okay? The collective do not play. Okay, whatever you're successful in, she also found out that you're good at whatever it is that you do, so she can't come in and throw you off. She can't come in and lie. She can't hire nobody else or pay nobody else or get her homegirls to come in and try to throw you off your path. Okay, she can't do it. She knows that this masculine like somebody who can generate some finances, and the fact that you can generate your finances, or you're good at your career, you're good at what you do, or you just good at that, you know, good at your spiritual practice. This woman is upset. Okay, you could do some sort of spiritual practices that protect your business, and this woman is finding out because she keep trying to attack you. This masculine like that you stand up for yourself. And I feel like also with your feistiness, something in the past about being feisty or being protective over this masculine really turns him on. And maybe this woman, he saw it from a toxic perspective at first. It was, oh, if she want to fight over me, if she gonna do this over me or that over me, she must really care about me. But now he's seeing that you're a very calm, like energy. You move how you need to move. But if somebody decide they're gonna get wrong, you're gonna stand up. You gonna stand up for yourself. You're gonna stand up for this masculine. Okay, it's something about you that's very empowering, that showed this masculine, that bossy type of energy, that diva type of energy. It's a low and a high vibration about it. It's like you and this woman actually have similarities. We talk about a lot in tarot how you have a divine masculine, and then you have a copycat of the divine masculine. Well, guess what? You're the divine feminine. This bitch is your copycat. Y'all have a lot of things that are similar, but she's the lower vibrational, you know, characteristics, and you're the high vibrational characteristics. Yes, she was bossy. Yes, she was a diva, but she was materialistic. She was mean. She was rude. She was nasty. But when it comes to you, you're bossy because you're a motherfucking boss. You know how to call the shots. You know how to get things organized. You know how to do what you need to do when it comes to business. You know how to stand on your own 2 feet. You're independent. Okay, that sort of bossy. And then when it comes to being a diva, listen, you can be a diva, you know, when it comes to this masculine. Didn't I call you? Like, why you ain't answer the phone? What you doing? You ain't seen me in a long time. What, you don't mess with me? Oh, you do? Well, come show me then. Like, you like to stick up for yourself. You know, it's a fun going back and forth. It's not necessarily arguing. It's not bickering and going back and forth. But it's just like, hey, excuse me. I know I be acting all sweet and all cute, but I'm about to catch an attitude with you if you don't come see me. Okay? Like, he know that you got that energy about you. He know that you know you're a strong ass woman, and that turns him on. He like that. That's why he want to work together with you. Okay? Because of your tenacity. Because y'all can do a lot with this teamwork. Okay? And his foresight is like a power couple, a business, building something, greater than what it was that he had, instead of him always spending money and losing out on money with some sort of diva who was materialistic and just wanted all the fancy things. He dealing with somebody who is just like, listen, I want what I want, and if you can't get it for me, I'm gonna go get it for myself. And that makes him want to buy everything for you. Okay, that's why he got his guard up to this woman, because he's enamored. He's under your spell. Okay, but it's a good spell. Heavy on you and this woman got the same attributes, so she put him under some sort of love spell using lust, and you got him under your natural energy, like under a spell. Yeah, I'm telling you, she was trying to sneak this masculine by showing him the same sort of energy that you have, or this masculine could have been hesitant with you a little bit because y'all had that same sort of energy, but you give yours in a different way. Okay, and he loves that. You give your energy in a different way, and he just loves that about you. It's something about your mouth. Baby, you got you a lethal mouthpiece on you. If you are a queen of swords, this woman is a queen of swords in reverse. Very nasty mouth, always bringing this masculine down, but you speak truth, clarity, and life into this masculine. He loves that. He's making plans. He know you got potential. He about to switch some shit up. Okay, switch some shit up so he could begin anew. And that was him not talking to this woman. That was him keeping his guard up to this woman. And she tried everything in her power to stop him from liking you, to stop him from dealing with you, but she can't stand up to you. She can't stand up to you. Something about your money. I'm telling you, this woman was targeting your money. She could have been also, okay, health, wealth. She was targeting your heart chakra. Health and wealth. She wanted you sick so that you couldn't make no money. She wanted to say that you were sick so you wouldn't get no money from this masculine. Like I say, I don't really want to focus too much on what this broad was trying, but she most definitely was getting in her bag, getting in her spiritual bag, to try to keep the door open for her and this masculine. But the law of attraction brought this masculine into you, and he ended up in true love. Come on, somebody. Yes, you're very honest. Maybe he's going to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, or you had a heart-to-heart conversation with this masculine about your feelings, which made him be optimistic. Like I said, instead of letting the situation go, instead of you letting the situation go, you just stood up for this masculine, and he never had nobody stand up for him no more. But like, no more. Okay, nobody else going to stand up for him because he always going to be with you. But he never had anybody stand up with him anymore. She didn't want you to stand up for him no more. Okay? Did I say that right? He never had anyone stand up for him, and she don't want you doing that shit. See how she keep messing up my words? She don't want you sticking up for this masculine. She don't want you standing up for this relationship. She wants you to let him go. She wants you to let him go, but this is a magnetic connection. She can't stop this shit. No matter what kind of brouhaha or magic that she try to do, she's overthinking. I'm telling you, this woman's playing a dangerous game. And the more she try to bring this masculine toward her, the more she try to get you to walk away from this masculine, the more y'all come together. Because it's divine timing. Okay? This masculine was able to free himself and stay optimistic about this relationship because he had fears. He had fears about moving forward with you because of this woman. But like I said, you sticking up for yourself turn this masculine on. That's why he come out talking about he comfortable with you. He want to show you his freaky side, and he wants you to lay there and experience ecstasy and all of that good stuff. It's because he knows the battle that he had to go through, or he's finally healed. He was finally able to free himself from this woman's grasp, from her lies, from her brouhaha, from her spell work, from whatever it is. Okay, and this masculine is enjoying time with you. He healed. He know this connection is true because you may be his little freak like that card just said. But like I said, you stick up for him. You stand up for him. He never had nobody do that for him. Okay? Now let's see what else going on with this masculine. I feel like, girl, that energy. Oh, shit. Come on. He said he love you. He love everything about you. He said he dream up waking up inside of you. He might like, you might like to be choked, and that might be something else that he like. You like it rough in the bedroom a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You like to be pat. You like a little soft, intimate moment every now and then, but you don't mind getting choked. That be that other side. Maybe like when you and this masculine get a little feisty with each other. You remember how I told you? You might be like, so why you can't come see me? You speak up for yourself. So you don't fuck with me no more? You don't deal with me? You don't like me? Then why you ain't come and see me? What's wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, he liked that you wanted. He liked that you asked for it. Like, okay, nasty. He likes how mysterious you are. Okay? He never know what he gonna get, but he know it's always in a high vibration. Okay, he could tell that you was nothing to be fucked with. Like you're not the one to get on your bad side. Okay, but he loves that the fact that he's on your good side. He loves that. I don't know. He just loved everything about that spiciness about you. And I think he thought that that was attractive in this other feminine, but she was just so low vibrational. Shit never worked out right. Things would always go negative. But with you, it builds up the passion that y'all have for each other. When you ask him what's up, when you tell him you want it, when you take control, when you be bossy, when you be a diva, like he fucking loves that. Okay. He said he never wants you to leave him. And he's going to show you something. That's his love language, is showing you something. Okay? He said every time with you feels like the first time when he get up in that thing. He had to stop and think about the red flags. So I'm telling you, you and this woman were alike, but just the lower vibration and the high vibration. He chose the high road, okay? He might want you to ride him slow. He love to see you naked. He wants your tatas in his face. He like that you like rough sex. Okay, I told you that. He said he be thinking about all the time, dreaming about life together with you, but thinking about how things are, you know, now that y'all are together. Okay? A reconciliation. He feel like he may have known you from the past, known you from a past life. Maybe, you know, he had to leave you alone a little bit to try to get rid of this feminine energy, but she didn't go nowhere. And in order for her to completely get up out of his energy, it was for you to stand up for this man, for you to stand up for how you feel about this man, for you to stand up for the place that you want in this man's life. You showed him that it's worth it. If you get rid of this woman, if you cut this woman off, if you go through all of this shit this woman trying to put you through, it's going to be so totally worth it when you get over here with me. And you gave this masculine the motivation to do so. Like I said, he wants you to ride him slow. He wants your butt boogie naked, and he wants them tatas in his face. Okay? But yeah, he had to stop and see what the red flags were. He had to stop and explore his emotions in this situation. And he just kept thinking about you, and you. Okay? Even though this woman tried to do all the toxic shit in the world, it could not throw him off of you. Even though she said all the nastiest shit in the world about you, it could not throw him off of you. This man said when he be out, he be seeing things he want to get for you. He want to buy for you. He want to experience together. Okay? He said he loved gripping on your thighs. He may have dreamed that you ended up getting pregnant, or you will end up getting pregnant in the situation, and he has deep emotions for you. Period. Okay? Maybe pregnancy was something that would scare this masculine. Maybe he went through a pregnancy scare with this other feminine energy, and then he had a dream about you being pregnant, and he, you know, maybe in a dream he would shy away, he would run away. But in this instance, he was happy. He was in a family setting with you. He was in a home with you. He was, you know, taking care of a family, and he wants to build that sort of relationship with you. A family setting, a family relationship. Okay? Whether you have kids already, or he want to have some kids with you, you don't have any kids, or you already got kids and he want to have more kids with you and take responsibility for your kids. Okay? Whatever this was, this man loves you. He loves your brain. All right? He loves how you think. He loves how you operate. He loves how you speak up for yourself. Heavy on the he admires you. And this relationship transcends superficiality. This is a divine relationship. Okay? You think this man fine, and you match his fly. He feels like you are gorgeous. Okay? Now this man might actually want to get some matching tattoos. He may want to get your name tatted on him. He wants you to get the same tattoo on him. Okay? I mean, tattoo on you, okay? He said when you throw it back, you drive him crazy. So like I said, you match his fly also in the bedroom. He said he want to be the only one that you call, and he know that thing tastes like fruit. He may be soon trying to get a room for the both of y'all. Okay? He like you. He would like for you to suck on his neck, you know, a little foreplay. Okay? He said he can't wait to love on you openly. He may even try to get some in the car, maybe do a little foreplay in the car while he on his way to you, or he is on his way to you and he gonna do a little foreplay in the car. This may be an unspoken relationship, but he is going to speak on it, okay? He said you are his even though he don't say it. I'm telling you, this masculine like your little feisty side, okay? He said he can handle all of you. He don't care if you got an attitude. Bring that ass here. He know how to temper that attitude, okay? You turn him on when you have an attitude. It may be vice versa. He's so kind and loving with you, but when he stand up and mean what he say and say what he mean, you be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm telling you, he loves how you stick up for him. That D is mine and mine only. You don't play about him, so he not about to play about you. He just needed that reciprocation of that energy because he gave so much in the past to people who didn't give a damn about him. But you, before y'all was even heavy in this relationship like y'all are now, you stood up for him. You're a noble person. You're a loyal person. Even if you have a friend or you consider someone as a friend, not even in a sexual way, you're going to stick up for your peoples. And he loves that about you. He loves that you have that loyalty, okay? He loves that you had that sense of loyalty for him when you and him was just cool. He said he be holding off on climaxing for as long as he can, but that energy between you and him be making him just have to let it go, okay? He let go of trying to control a situation and let the universe handle it. And now, you know, he's with you, or he's able to be with you openly and not having to deal with crazy ass over here. Finally seeing her shook, finally seeing her intimidated. I'm telling you, when this man saw how intimidated this feminine energy was by you, he was so shocked and surprised. I'm telling you, you made this woman stutter. You had this woman so confused and so pissed off, she didn't even know what to say. He never heard this woman shut the fuck up. She had to shut up about you. Like, this man, you gave him motivation, I'm trying to tell you, okay? He said you make him feel like the man. And you also have the wettest cootie mama that he never had. Heavy on the neck kisses. Make sure you be all up on this man's neck. Maybe he wants you to mark him. Maybe he wants you to get dominant and get bossy and give him a hickey so he can walk around on it. And people be like, what's that on your neck? And he'd be like, yeah, bae gave me this. Like, I don't know. This masculine likes the fact that you submit to him, but he also likes that you will take control, but not try to manipulate him. Okay? He said he losing his mind. He need to be close to you. He need to be next to you right now. He wants you to come and sit on his face. Okay, this person is sexually frustrated. He ready to taste your body. He ready to go there. Heavy on the he think you so sweet, but baby, you is spicy. You are feisty. Okay? He love that. Oh, heavy on the will you marry him. Come on now. Somebody, it might be something that he's thinking about in the background. Okay, not necessarily something he's trying to hide. I do feel like somebody's trying to hide something, and maybe he's trying to hide a ring. Okay, because he wants you to marry him. Yeah, he wants you to marry him. He may also be planning to get you knocked up for some of y'all. Okay, so some of y'all may be getting married and get knocked up, or he just, you know, if he didn't want to have no kids, then he's planning on, you know, marrying you. He wants to explore y'all fantasies together. He said he liked the way you be effing on him, and he wants you to call him daddy. Oh my goodness. He said that y'all belong together. All right, yeah, the sex is good, but your heart is what really won this masculine over. And he's craving closeness with you right now, okay? He wants some foreplay. Look, you're perfect for him. And he loves how innocent you are, but how nasty you will get, and how protective you are. And it makes him want to protect you as well. And he got future plans in love. And maybe some things that you need to heal from. This masculine can see those things now. You've intuitively woke this masculine up. You've healed him. And so now it's his turn to heal you, okay? And heavy on it, he liked the way your tatas sit. He said he wanted them in his face, and he liked the way your tatas sit, okay? And something about the way that you walk as well. You just turn this masculine on when he see you. Okay, I heard Pretty Little Thing. I want to love you. Pretty young thing. You need some loving. Then I love and care, and I'll be there. Okay, this masculine said he's going to protect you straight up. That is so cute. I love that song. For real. He might even love that song. He might like Michael Jackson. You might like Michael Jackson, okay? But this masculine knows with you, future plans and love, everything is going to be beyond words. He ain't out here trying to play this love game no more. Heavy on the love looking at you, love gazing at you. Maybe when I'm telling you, full intimacy, when he look at you, he sees the things he want to do to you, he get turned on. He be like, he likes looking at you. Like, he want the lights on while y'all doing it, okay? He never thought that somebody could just give him this perfect balance of feistiness. And yeah, he was in doubt and indecision about this taboo relationship. Heavy on the stuttering. Somebody else was in doubt about this taboo relationship. Okay, yeah, you might go over there and deal with that bitch now, but she ain't gonna satisfy you like you need to. You gonna be right back over here with me, and his ass ain't never coming back. Okay? Didn't turn back around, didn't think twice, and she don't know what to do over there, because this masculine is satisfied where he's at, uninhibited and released. Okay, he can be who he needs to be when he's around you, and that still like entices the relationship. I feel like both of y'all may have prominent fire signs, or like somebody got a prominent fire sign, somebody else got a earth sign. Like, I feel like because this masculine knows how to stand his ground, and he needed someone to stand. It's something about this, because he got on this bull thing right here, so that's what's giving me Taurus as well. But I feel like he knows how to stand his ground. He knows how to be protective over what is his. He feels very obsessive over what is his, and he didn't have that reciprocation in the relationship, and you give him that sort of energy as well. But you're very feisty. You didn't have someone who was as passionate about you as you were about them, and now this masculine is giving you what you need, that feistiness. Okay, yeah, both of y'all were seeking something out of other relationships that another person couldn't give you, and you were receiving that in this relationship from each other, and that's why both of y'all are surrendering to each other. You ain't just no hopeless romantic ass type of person. Even if you are, you still know how to stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, and you're not just finna fall for anything, not going for the okie doke. But when it came to this masculine, he kind of like, you willingly submitted to this masculine. And I think that's what these sort of animals also need in relationships. They need to, like, this bull can be the one who is like the manly figure and have control and protect and all of that stuff, but the woman needs to, like, the cow needs to give herself. He would rather the cow give herself to him instead of him having to force some sort of relationship. Okay, heavy on the wettest this masculine ever had with taking a plunge. That's why he's so jealous and possessive over you, because he never had no cootie mama like your cootie mama before. You and this masculine balance each other out, and he's ready to give you this offer. Okay, somebody come on. Okay, somebody come on. What else? Anything else? I feel like this is good. This is cool. Like, you defeated whoever this tyrant was over this masculine's life, and you know, he really loved you for freeing him. And whatever it was, I feel like it was some sort of spell to make herself seem like she was more dominant than what she really was. And you came in just as delicate as this flower, but it's like poisonous as well. I don't know a delicate poisonous flower, but you look, you know, that there. That there sort of energy, okay? Alright, y'all. This is it. This is all my loves. I hope you got what you needed from this reading. I'm going to go ahead and close it down and move on to another. So meet me in the next one.